G'day guys, Disney Dave coming at you once again from down under. It's 8 AM on Thursday morning. Here's a funny thing, I was actually up all last night. I'd heard during the afternoon that the first trailer for Pixar's new movie, Coco, was going to drop online. Yeah, actually it was. It will debut tomorrow morning, which basically told me in Australian terms that was going to be last evening. So I was up all night waiting for this trailer to drop, and it just didn't happen. It got to just a little bit after midnight. I thought I'm going to bed. And as I got in bed, I hopped on my phone just to check Facebook one last time, and lo and behold, the trailer had dropped. Doesn't that just seem the way every single time? By that point, I just couldn't be bothered getting back up and doing this video, and look, there's other people in the house sleeping as well. I didn't want to be inconsiderate and waking them up. Why are you making such a racket at this time in the morning? Sorry, this new guy's moved in over the back, and he's been doing renovations the last month or so, and it's so loud. I mean, you hear this stuff at 6 AM. I mean, it's 8, the world's up and awake, but I'm trying to do a video here, man. So I apologize if my audio is a little bit screwed up, if you're hearing crunches and bangs and everything, because blame this guy because he's doing renovations or something over the back. Anyway, so I've got up a little early this morning to do this video, so I have a video to put up for you guys today. I've got the day off work, which worked out really well. I didn't take the day off to watch the trailer, if that's what you're thinking. No, I just got a day off. Oh, how's that? Very nice, you've stopped just in time for my video. They've stopped making a racket. So anyway, this is Pixar's brand new film, Coco, of course, as I said. Pixar have been really hit and miss of late over the last, maybe even like the last 10 years or so. Pixar were like a hit factory. Hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. All these huge hits, and then they just sort of plateaued. And whether it was the creative juices weren't flowing as well as they were, or who knows, but they got to this point where everything after that point has just sort of been a hit or a miss, In my opinion, the last great Pixar movie was probably Brave. And even that's saying something because a lot of people didn't like Brave. A lot of people really loved Inside Out, which came out, was it last year or the year before? People praised it as one of the greatest Pixar movies ever. I don't know, I didn't buy into it. I didn't enjoy it that much. I had to watch it a second time. 3 times I've watched it actually, just to make sure I wasn't missing something. Look, it just never felt like Pixar to me. A great movie, visually beautiful, but it just not my cup of tea. Actually, I preferred The Good Dinosaur, which came out the same year, and a lot of people hated that. Anyway, this is the first original Pixar movie that they've done for quite some time, or since Good Dinosaur and Inside Out. Since then, we've had Finding Dory, and then we're going to get Cars 3 this year, neither of which I was particularly excited about. I enjoyed Finding Dory. I think I'll probably enjoy Cars 3, but I'm not super pumped about it. So this one, Coco. This will be interesting. I'm interested to see how this looks. Sometimes with these animated movies, you don't really get a good idea of what a movie's going to be like just judging by the trailer, but I'm curious and I'm interested to see how the movie looks, both visually and what the story looks like. Apparently it's about a young boy who wants to become a musician, and his family has had like this generations long ban on music, and somehow he winds up tripping out and goes through the land of the dead or something. So anyway, that ticks all the boxes for a movie that sounds visually stunning and sounds intriguing. So let's put these on, get the cable out of the way of course, and let's just check out this trailer and see what we think. Animation's quite nice already.
I have to sing. I have to play. The music, it's not just in me. was up to me to reach for my dream, grab it tight, and make it come true.
This looks beautiful.
All right, who's in there?
I'm sorry. What's going on? I'm just dreaming.
There you go. I told you, he's tripping out.
Dante, wait up! Dante? Dante? You gotta stay with me, boy. We don't know where we are. This isn't a dream then. You're all really out there.
Told you, visually stunning. Visually stunning. That's it. Is that it? That's it. It's a sneak peek. It's a sneak peek. It's our first trailer. Especially with animations, we never really get a whole lot out of the first trailers. But that looks good. That was quite emotional actually for a short, like, little 2-minute clip. I felt myself was about to start welling up there. Look, it looks nice. Like I said, visually stunning. I know it's a first trailer. It's a teaser trailer, but we didn't get as much visual overload as I thought we would. I just had this feeling this movie is just gonna be so visually beautiful and so visually stunning, especially once it gets into that land of the dead. There's so many opportunities they can explore, so many colors, so many themes, so many different kind of characters, obviously based on sort of like a Mexican Spanish folklore. It's got all the signs that point to being a really, really good movie. A Pixar classic? I'm not too sure. It's hard to tell at this point, especially when Pixar have just been so unreliable of late to deliver a classic. But look, this looks good. Am I excited for it? I'm not sure if I'm excited for it, but I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to see some more trailers, seeing how the promotion for this movie sort of unravels and evolves. But look, it looks like a really nice story. The music sounds beautiful, and it's just, I get this idea that it's going to be like a really warm, fuzzy, really nice movie. And like I said, I'd like to see more of the Land of the Dead because I have a feeling it's just going to be visually gorgeous. And it's giving me a little bit more faith that this movie could be something special, because this is one of the ones that Pixar has had in the pipeline for years and years. They've been talking about their Dia de los Muertos film for years and years, the Day of the Dead movie for years, and then who did the Book of Life? Was there one called the Book of Life? One of the other animation studios did the Book of Life, and Disney had to just can this one for a little while in case it looked like they were copying them. In fact, the first comment on this YouTube video that I'm looking at right now says the Book of Life Disney remake. And then the next one says Book of Life plus Kubo equals Coco. And then the next one is full of profanity, so I'm not going to read that one. And then we got someone who's asking, where's Incredibles 2? Be patient, man. Okay, well, that's the end of that. That's a little reaction. I hope it was not an underwhelming reaction. I'm not jumping up and down excited like I was with, say, the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 trailer. I'm interested. My interest peaked in Disney and Pixar's Coco. All right, looking forward to more. Okay, well, everybody, thank you for joining me for this video. If this is your first time visiting me and this channel and you've liked what you've seen, please, after the jump, hit subscribe. To all my regular viewers, thank you once again for joining me here today. It's incredibly appreciated as always. And to absolutely everybody out there, I hope I'll see you again soon. Until then though, guys, take care, and you guessed it, have a magical day. It's really nice of them. They must have felt their ears burning because they just stopped their works throughout this whole video. So it's nice and quiet. Thanks, Guy.